Hello, this is Mr. Chuck Quizmo back with part 3 of my Silent Hill 3 blind playthrough. So, on the last part, we got out of the mall after killing the boss there, and we met up with the detective again, who also seemed to get pulled into the weird other world. Was trying to ask us more questions, and we kind of just ran away from him again, and have now entered this subway with the intent of going back home. But this subway is super messed up again, so we're like right back into um, intense action scenario and monsters are everywhere running away from them. So really no relief in between the mall and this subway. So we explored a little bit. Let me get my bearings. So I think we explored here and then the basement floor. At least one side of it. I think, yeah, the rest of it was blocked off. And I think we got a key item. That was Nutcracker, if I remember. Yeah, there it is. Which is the second, like, I think we got a walnut before, and we cracked it with a vice, and now we have this Nutcracker for something up. So there seems to be like a nut and or shell or some kind of motif going with that. It's like kind of mirrors Heather's pendant as well. I'm theorizing it has something to do with potential to be unleashed, needs to something like that Heather has. Um, that's the reading on that right now. So um, enough of all that though. Let's actually make some progress in this part if we can. Um, I think that just feeds back out to where we just were. Yeah. Um, that goes down. Does it go up though? To platform one. I don't remember going there. I remember going down. I don't remember going up. Yeah, this goes down. Yeah. There's also an up. So we went down from what I remember. Was there not another lock as well somewhere around here? Yeah, this like chain lock that we need a tool to open. I don't think I'll be able to do this with the Nutcracker. That might be a little too optimistic, but we can try. I used a Nutcracker. It did work. Okay. Never mind then. That's why it's worth trying out objects and stuff, I guess. Now that I looked at that Nutcracker, like when I saw the picture of it again, it did look like it had like some sort of like wrench-like tool. Mm. But that would not have been my first. Like I would have thought there was a different item. I was just using that like just because that was the only option I had in my inventory at that time. Let's say SMT, SMI, no SMI. Thinking about Shin Megami Tensei. Door shut tight. What is this? A present? Is it a gun? Uh-oh. The gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against those monsters. Shotgun. What was that noise? Oh, we got monsters coming. Oh, you're gonna have the chance to try this out right away. More shells. Okay, it seems closer to that end, so we should get a clear view of whatever it is before it attacks us. Oh. Run past that real quick. See what's on this side. Lock is broken. I feel like I can just walk. Oh, it's the down. There's a down. Yeah, let's ignore that and go down. We don't really need to go back up yet, so. Like a cross that bridge when we come to it kind of deal. It was a new enemy type. Yeah, there's a lot more variety in enemies. I think most of the enemies in Silent Hill 2 were all like humanoid shaped, and I know they were like symbolic for certain things, like specifically to James. So, except for I guess the bugs would be the only one that's not like humanoid. Those were like more of annoyances than proper monsters. The subway is funny because there's like multiple staircases leading to like what should be like the same area, but some of them are like blocked off. So sometimes like it's a sneaky way to really like separate an area up. Like what should feed into the same area sometimes does not because it's blocked off by creepy survival horror stuff. Okay, we have not been here. This is like a, yeah, this is like a different area. I feel like we were like, yeah, like on, see, like this all should like theoretically connect, right? But then you have this door on this side that we were in that separates it all, so it's not really connected even though the map like shows it is. So kind of, it kind of makes it more difficult, way more difficult to navigate. Because it just doesn't intuitively make sense. Ugh, we gotta go on the tracks. I'm like, if I take a subway or a train or something like this, I'm always a person that stands like as far from the yellow line as possible. There's some people that just stand like right up next to it. I do not get that. I know like everyone's to get on the train on time, but it's like not worth it. So we unlocked something. Do you think we can go? Yeah, we can definitely go down there, right? Let's see where this unlock goes to. Wow. Can't see. They're going down there, so I must be able to as well. Let's go with the pistol. Shotgun's about what you would expect. Oh yeah, I was curious about this equip thing. I know we're in like a kind of danger, but they're just dogs. It's not that it doesn't seem that bad right now, so I'll take a minute. This equip on this supply thing. So I think it's one of the stick buttons is mapped to the equip. So we should theoretically be able to reload in game. I mean, it's still not optimal because it's probably going to take time up to do that, but sometimes in like a moment of like when there's nothing going on, it makes more sense. Like, oh, I was wondering whether he was going to be able to do that. Makes more sense to reload and like that. Oh, that was pretty quick. So that works. That's good. He's not aiming yet, so. Ooh. I pressed the other stick in and it did like a zoom in. I wonder how that will be helpful. It didn't seem that helpful. It was just kind of looking at the ground. Now we're aiming. I'm gonna go on the track. I want to make sure there's nothing on them to mess with me. Yeah. Well, it's something. It's new. The zoom in. I don't really see much of a use for it right now. The view seems too limited. So much to explore right now. Do I go up? I feel like I should do the train tracks. See if she'll go down there. She does. Okay. At least she doesn't like fall. Oh no. Did I just die? Seriously? No way. That's crazy. They're just gonna kill me for doing that. Was there a warning I missed? I didn't hear any train noises or anything. That's messed up. That's kind of kind of fucked up to do. The player. Well, we didn't do that much, did we? The Nutcracker and the go down the stairs and get the shotgun. That's really it. So, I really want to see if there was a any warning. I know it's like unsafe to do, but we do a lot of unsafe things in survival horror games and get away with it. So. Like, we went on the roller coaster track at the beginning. That didn't seem very safe either, but it was the way to progress, it seemed like, at least. So, I mean, there's things preventing you. I mean, there's a broken down train. Okay. This guy up this time? Last time he was like on the ground more. Ah, no aim. Wow, it's taking a lot of shots. Maybe this was not a good idea. Oh. Oh, that sounded like I actually got him that time. That was collision, but oh, it was better than using shotgun ammo. More valuable. So there's gates here. And there's no gates. Is this even the way we went? Wait, I thought we unlocked this before. No, it was this way, right? Yeah. Check that fire door before. We go all the way down the hall? I don't remember. I'm not like in a hurry to get right back to that area because I'm still kind of confused whether or not I'm supposed to go on the tracks or not. I mean, obviously it seems like no, but it seems like it would be a good way to access some of the other areas. And it wasn't like I fell on the track too. She like jumped down deliberately, so it kind of like baited me into thinking that it was like something we were supposed to do. Is that clanging noise supposed to... indicate like a train stop sign, like the gates of a train. Maybe that's what's. Oh well, the music's gone now. Can't open the door. Oh, there's another one. No. Oh, still can't reload. I'm gonna fall into the train tracks again. And the enemies didn't get run over by the train when they were down there. That's unfair. We're really low on handgun bullets, but we have... Oh, did I pick up the extra shotgun ammo? I didn't this time. Stupid. Click that. Luckily, we killed the guy up there, so it should be relatively easy. It was the other way. Well, now we know that we can just die to the environment. So that's good to know, I guess, but it doesn't really seem to signpost it very well whether that is or is not going to be the case. That's actually, I have to admit, that's kind of disappointing to me as a player. That seems a little harsh. I'm kind of surprised. This is not where we were. Now there's going to be things up here, though. Where was that ammo? So, well, okay. What's it again? It was just down, right? Yeah. The last time we took a right down here. I wonder if those were the same dogs or different, because it looked like the... It didn't look like the dogs were phasing out of the area, but... Yeah. Oh no, this is the same thing. And then my other thing was that I was thinking about the train thing too, is did that get triggered because I tried to leave the area from the tracks? Do I have to stay in the same area? I don't know, but... Unless there are no other options, I am not going on the tracks again. Maybe the first time I went all the way to the end. This is where I got onto the track. I think in the next area is where I got onto the tracks, and then... See red down, like that's like I don't know, right? It seems like they want me to go on the tracks. But after that experience, I really don't want to. They even like put an enemy on the tracks to make it seem like, oh, this is a place you can go, right? Because there's an enemy down there, so it's like you would think that's like signposting to the player, oh, you can go down on the tracks. Look at the enemies there, and he's fine. So why wouldn't you be fine? But obviously it's a fate. Unless the enemy is supposed to say, oh, don't go down here. But I wouldn't even think an enemy would be able to go down there. That's why I'm thinking, characters can walk on the tracks. Look at this enemy. And you can easily kill him. So you can kill him and go down there, which is exactly what I did. So. That's just my logic. I'm curious to see if other people see it that way. Some people are like, probably just like, what are you, dumb? Don't go on train tracks. And I mean, like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. From that perspective, I guess maybe I'm thinking a little too meta about it. You have not been here. I don't think. Unless I just missed that health drink. No, because this is the other side that's walled off. Well, before I try that door, I am certainly going to be saving. There is no way I'm going back onto the tracks without saving. Just right over here. I heard a monster last time I was here, though. But save, and then we'll eliminate that possibility. I wonder if there's like a place where you're supposed to like turn off the like switch the tracks or something to make that safe. It's just unclear. I can't get from this side. There's our friend on the train tracks. Oh, that's just the music starting because the dog's close. Okay, let's try this. I mean, the camera angle too is like saying, go here. Lock is broken, I can't open. It's gonna just kill me again. Seriously? I mean, what the hell? This is just, I don't know what to say about that. This is kind of a low point in terms of game design when it comes to Silent Hill from what I've seen. It does not track with the care and put into other like level design and stuff like that. It just seems like unnecessarily cruel. Kind of disappointing. The fact that the door is locked too is like a big fuck you. to the player. What do you got here? I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who die suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain could get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge human their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful. Here we go. We got this. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time that the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you too. So I guess I was supposed to go here first and learn about that. And that's the little saving grace for that, I guess. I don't know if that makes it much better, but I mean, it's here, so maybe people go down here first. Maybe I took a weird route out of the save spot. What's that noise? Another health drink, so we haven't been here. Another way up. We're just here again. Yeah, this is why this is confusing. I'm sure it's intentional. But yeah, like feeding back into the same areas and stuff like that. If we go up again. And that door wasn't like, it wasn't even like, oh, you don't have the key to get into the door. It was like the lock's totally broken. There's like no way to even get in there, even if you would want to, or even if you had an item or anything. I don't think we did this side, but I think it just goes down to where we were before. Yeah, we've done all this just about. Go back up. Everything's relatively clear now, so it's just kind of explore without much care. I think maybe here might have some enemies. Maybe not. No, this is just the book again. just like looking what it's supposed to like be like to find that note. So you would come down the stairs either this way or that way, right? And then you would have the save, and then you'd have to go down to the left. I mean, you're going to the save, you're coming down this hall. It feels like, oh, you're gonna explore this door next, right? Because it's right here next to it. That's the way that the hall continues. So it's not discovering that note seems like it would occur quite frequently for a lot of people. Oh, we got two guys here now. Yeah, I was trying to line them up. Or it doesn't seem outside the realm of possibility. Oh, one shot. Or am I not having ammo? I didn't get hit because I was backing away as I was shooting. Probably couldn't see that though. Okay, so we're low on ammo, but game encourages a lot of running away, so I'm not too worried about it. This is gonna be broken. We go up here. May not have explored everything up here. This is just another way to get down to the same place, though. There's nothing special about this. We get to Hazel Street on the upper side. Let's see. I didn't try that, I don't think. Yeah, we heard that noise before. Just indicate that we need to go down here. But then it just stops, so. And then we're just back here, so. Oh, what does it say? I can't go out here. The way I came in. Oh, okay. I want to make sure we have everything explored outside of the actual subway, like down here and out and around, kind of. Because when I was like going here, I kind of still thought it was like more of like a in between area as opposed to a full blown area. Is that how we came in? I think it was. That would make the most sense. This is just gonna be locked. Yeah. Yep. Okay, and it's marked now, so now that will I won't have to worry about that every time I look at the map. Be like, why didn't I look there? These bathrooms. Maybe we didn't look at them. Could be it. Broken. Okay. Go down the stairs that aren't indicated, really. Okay, that's why. It's locked. Being more thorough, because I wasn't careful enough when I first came down here. Although I'm not particularly looking for like an item right now. I don't think. I'm looking for just regular progression. So the only items I've gotten were the Nutcracker and the shotgun. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Go up these main stairs again. The middle ones are down. It's hard to tell. I mean, it has an arrow pointing down, so. Yeah. We didn't do these stairs yet. Well, but we have to cross the track. Why is that a square or a rectangle? Does it stand for train? That's the train where I got the shotgun, right? So that's what it stands for. I don't think there's another train next to it that I can go into, like to cross over, though. Maybe there is. Maybe that's worth looking at. And we've explored all that. And all this. We are here. Yeah, maybe the train where I got the shotgun we can crawl our way through. Or maybe it'll move. Where we killed the big guy. Mm-mm. Is that indicated now? Oh. That is. Not seeing anything. Try these doors. The fire door doesn't lead anywhere, so that's why it's not appearing on my map, because she's not actually like trying to open. Why would a fire door not lead anywhere? Broken. Okay, so maybe we didn't do a good job of exploring all these doors. Down. I wonder how much time you actually have on the track before it kills you. It seems like you have like some amount of time. But I mean, how am I supposed to do that again after being killed twice? I just don't see it. Kill this guy. Okay, I don't think we have much ammo. A little bit of shotgun ammo left, so. So now we know this is all clear, at least. This weird thing, like, just kind of goes over the gate that we're gated to from the other side. Doesn't lead to much anything. I'm walking. It is ironic, though, me saying, "Oh, I stay as far as possible from the yellow line when I stand at Subway," and then that happened. Nothing there. There's also like a lot of enemies that spawned when I went on the tracks too. It almost makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong when I'm on the tracks. Like I need to be going faster. And I'm tempted to go back on them because I'm not seeing the solution here. So I guess we'll just trial and error at this point. I mean, we've already died twice to it, so this time I'm just gonna run as fast as possible. I'm not gonna even try to get in the door. Have I been on the other side? How did I get to the other side? To Bergen Street. I don't remember how I got to platform 4. Really. But apparently I've been up there. Or been to it. So let's just do this. Oh no, I just instantly die. When you go past the area, you instantly die. It seems. Or you progress to the next area. This isn't the same. Oh, this is platform 4. This is how you get to the other side. This just goes up to where we were before. Let's go to the other side. Not this side, because the same one. That would be like, okay, so this platform 4 is on this side, so platform 1 to platform 2, platform 3, platform 1, 2, and up. Should be platform, yeah, 3. If there's any way to cross. Well, I mean, we don't really need to cross over. We know what's on that side. Okay, let's try it one more time, I guess. We get back up after we've left. Oh, we can do that. Try and bait the train. So stupid. Get up! Get up! Why won't she get up? Wait! I survived! Oh my god. I don't even know what to make of this. It's ridiculous. Is there a way to reload? So I can see the scene. Well, whatever. That's quite silly. I do not know how you do that without dying on the first time. Honestly. Or how you are supposed to know to do that. I'm curious about other blind playthroughs and how they performed on that. I'd be able to get on at some point, right? That's just bizarre to me. I don't know. I know I've whined a lot about it already, probably too much, but it's because of how high of a degree or high of a standard I hold the developers after, especially Silent Hill 2. I mean, I don't think I did anything but really gush about that game and the way it was designed, but this one, okay. New paper on the floor, it's nothing but garbage. Probably should have went forward. Holy shoot. Let's not go back out there. Got a save point here. Yeah, but what about the save point? The symbol's drawn on the floor. I hope I don't get cursed just by stepping on it. We got enemies. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of... I guess it's time to melee. So we really just don't have anything. Yeah, because I was so confused about what to do, I kind of used all my ammunition to allow me to explore more. How are we doing on health? Okay, these guys don't hurt too bad. Empty juice can, just another piece of trash. Newspapers don't seem to be very important. That seems a little bigger, doesn't he? He dodged me. Not getting near me. Just run past him. Try and push him out of the way and just leave them in the dust. What are these? Shotgun shells. What about this other stuff though? What is this? First aid kit. I have no idea what that is. Is it like one of these harnesses fell? Yeah, I think so. It's a big guy. That's not gonna work. Oh. Nice. That running animation though. Okay. Where have we gotten off? Is this the... Oh, it's just another save right off the bat. That's odd. Didn't seem all that difficult. There's old pattern painted in here among the graffiti. Looks like it was just put here too. By whom? And why does my head... Let's call this part here. Close to an hour. We got this other save point here. I can't really predict what's an area and what's not. The train station subway seemed more like a mini area, honestly, than a full blown. I guess we were still technically in it though, right? So it's not over yet. So I guess I don't have a map of this. Is like a separate version of it. So so yeah, definitely. I think you could probably tell he's a little salty about this part a little bit with the train. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll try not. Next part, I'm not even gonna talk about it at all because I talk about it like ad nauseum, and I don't want to be like overly critical of what is probably just maybe a one-off thing. But yeah, it did annoy me a little bit. So I try to say like relatively positive in these playthroughs. I think that's like this is the only like sharp criticism I've given of anything I've played so far, and it's not something I want to like really try and dwell on. I probably did it too much this time. It probably was not worth the amount of like rambling and ranting I did on. So I'm gonna flush that for this part and go into the next part with a better attitude. And so sorry about that. And it has not dissuaded me from like playing the game at all. I'm still gonna play it. I mean, like 99%, like everything else in this game has been fantastic so far. That's really the only thing that really bothered me a little bit. So so far. So I mean, it has not diminished my any of my intention to finish or play the game at all. So I'm cool. I do want to look up the cutscene though, because I kind of skipped it and I didn't feel like trying to like reload to figure it all out. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, in the next part we will continue tackling this, yeah, and hopefully kind of make our way out of the subway. Is there anything else? No, I think we're good for now. So until then, bye.